The split jerk. The grip is the same, so just an inch outside of the smooth bit. The position of the bar is the same. You're in that front rack position with the bar sitting on our shoulders. Number one, where do we grab the bar? The middle part of the bar is smooth. This part of the bar is rough, called the knurling. We want to grab about an inch away from the smooth bit on both sides, making it nice and even. Roll the bar to the very far end of the hook. Get yourself ready in that front rack position. All right? Elbows forward. Open up your back. So separate your shoulder blades, pushing your shoulders up into this position like this, where the bar sits. And at that point, the bar is held with our hands on top of our shoulders. If need be, I can let go of this and it's still supported on my shoulder muscles. Okay? The starting footwork is the same. The finished position is the same. Now, compared to the push jerk, the split jerk, the point of the split jerk is to get our bodies even lower. Thus, being able to lift more weight. In other words, we're actually not really lifting it up with our arms, but we are getting ourselves underneath it to catch it. Okay, we want to be able to catch the bar with locked out arms as basically as low as we can once this is really, really heavy. Because we can only drive it up so high. When we can't press it, that's when we start jerking it. Now, footwork is crucial to the split jerk. Number one question I always ask anyone when we're doing these. Which leg is your strong leg? Which leg should go forward? Should it be your right leg? Should it be your left leg? Okay? It depends on you. Now, I ask, have you skateboarded in your past, or have you snowboarded in your past? That then matters which way you're riding down the hill, okay? Now, if that's the case, whatever leg is forward as you go down the hill or down the road, that's the one that's going to be leading, okay? If you haven't done either of those, I'm sure you've kicked a soccer ball before. Okay? If the ball is there, do you plant with your left leg and kick with your right leg? Or do you plant with your right leg and kick with your left leg? Okay? That plant leg is the one that goes forward. Okay? Now, if you noted where I started basically with my toes on this line, as like when we did our push jerks and our push presses. That dip comes down. It doesn't go past the tip of our toes, but I want it to go a little bit out. I want your butt engaged, ready to fire. And as we fire up, our feet shift. So they go up, they shift. I want this guy to stomp down hard. Almost 90 degrees here. Slight bend on this back leg. Note my toes. I want my hips to be straight forward. At the same time as I land, I want my structure of my body to be strong. I want that punch up to time to exactly the same as when I land. So everything is all nice and braced, locked out, balanced. Step one back, step forward, step back, finish. One more time. One more thing while we're doing this dip. My elbows, I want them to stay up. This keeps my torso up as I drive the bar up. Anytime we dip forward like this, what's gonna happen? We punch it forward, and we don't want that. We want it to go up.